when you are building a brand or even going through a rebranding, let me be very clear with you. Too many cooks in the kitchen make it impossible to get a good dish. I mean, really impossible. Trust me, I've been involved in hundreds, maybe even 1,000 of these by now, and there's a sweet spot. 3 decision makers is kind of a sweet spot. Anything more than that, and you've got a whole lot of people's opinions, and none of them are professional designers, and it's all about what they like, and they're not actually your target audience, and the train is way off the tracks, and it's going to be 18 months before you get it back on board. So save all of us from that. Make sure you bring in just a few, 3 key decision makers. These are people who have good taste, who truly understand what the company's about and where it's going. They are very much on board with the mission and vision of the company, and they just want a visual representation of that. If anybody says something like, oh, we need to make sure that our logo represents every single product we sell, they are off the committee. If they say something like, oh, my son is taking a class in that, they are off the committee. These need to be people who respect the ability of the professionals that you're hiring. Y'all are there to give good input, a little bit of feedback, and some approvals. So you can do a survey, you can ask for people's opinions, but you do not want to crowdsource the number one thing that most represents what your company is and what it's about. Do you? You also do not want to pay $5 to get something that's going to represent your company, because you need to make sure you can have the trademark for it. You need to make sure that you can legally own it. You need to make sure it's not just copied from somewhere else. So spend the money, invest in doing it the right way, and bring in the right key decision makers to help you make some decisions.